Hello and welcome to this FBF trailer review. My name is John Godabed. I am Final Boss Fights Resident Tech Ninja, and I am joined by Commander Crumpet, aka Sean Wyatt.
Hello, Bob.
And we are going to look at some video game trailers for you. I've slightly rearranged them from the first take we did of this, so that Sean can be kept on his toes.
Well, screw you.
We begin with Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. Which I mostly put in here because I thought it was really comical to hear Mickey Mouse delivering some serious JRPG lines. We open this trailer
with much face touching and reaching out for things,
stretching for things that are slightly out of our reach,
followed by this very intense looking dude
with armor
and a much better looking Keyblade than Sora, going against
his rivals
of a young boy, a duck and a dog. So yeah,
this is the HD remix of Kingdom Hearts 2 2. Kingdom Hearts Forged in Dreams, Forged in something.
I don't know. I only played the first one, and then the second one kind of required you to play the one that was on the PSP, which I didn't have a PSP, so I could never play it.
Yes.
So I couldn't get into it because like the first hour in the second one, you're playing as a person you have no idea who they are. Because they were introduced in the 1.5. So you have no idea who you're playing as, and you have no idea why. So yeah, it kind of never fit. But it was always weird, this whole series.
It seems a very JRPG thing to require you to play every single game in the right order.
Yeah, it's kind of because with most Western RPGs, you don't necessarily, because most of the time they'll have, for example, the Elder Scrolls series.
Yes.
I've never completed one, but I can still follow what happens.
Yes.
In all of them, because all of them are set.
I mean, even
in
with
different
things
eras.
like Mass Effect, where you are each of the Mass Effect games, you are playing a consistent story. Each of them are starting at a point in the storyline where you could conceivably jump in.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily recommended that you start the third one, but you could jump in at that point and be, stuff's happening.
Yeah, so
this game's coming out on the 5th of December 2014.
But wait, John!
There's more.
In a hopes that they'll stop the constant emails from fans. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming. We are working on it.
Keyblade War? Have you heard of something ancient?
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War? Many years ago, Keyblade wielders started a war over the ownership of light. Yep, the Master's always telling the stories. Then I take it you know of the Lost Masters. Nope. Where'd you hear about that? On that land shall darkness prevail and something about light. But you knew that.
Something, blah blah blah.
Something, dark side.
Something complete.
And next up we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt?
Hello, family.
Hello. Yoo-hoo. Family. Yoo-hoo.
This is a game. That's all I have to say about it.
Yeah,
really. It's a game.
I'm very excited about it because I loved. Once again, something I explained before we started recording is the fact that I love these games, both the first and second one. The first one I couldn't get to play, but I liked the idea of it and I liked what I saw of it.
Yes.
The second one I could play and I loved it, but I never completed it.
And so this is another game where you've not completed the
previous ones, but
titles.
Because obviously with the second one, I just jumped in the second one. And
as far as I understand, the game fairly much just jumps you in anyway.
Yeah. Well, because the entire point of the game is you play Geralt of Rivia, who has amnesia. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know anything about himself. You only know that he's a Witcher. And so it kind of makes sense that things have to be explained to you.
Yes.
So it's kind of playing the whole amnesia card that many games do. But Yeah, but it's just the fact that with the second one, I didn't feel the need to play the first one. They explained enough of what happened to me that I knew what was happening. And yeah, this one looks amazing as well. And it's just it's a great universe.
It is a very strong world.
Yeah, they've built a lot of things there, and everything seems to just make sense. You know, there's a reason you have to use like Silver Sword for monsters.
Yeah,
it makes perfect sense.
I've got to say, I was watching a live stream of.
Sorry, we're being attacked by Daddy
2.
Longlegs.
I was watching a live stream of The Witcher 2, and they have the king character that's in it that you fight with.
Yeah.
Early on, he's just like, yeah, I'm going to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Let's fire the thing and aim at the thing, and you're not pushing that fast enough. Let me help you with that. You're in charge of the people now because you've been here for a long time, and now we're on to Sniper Elite 3.
Yeah. Where
this is the multiplayer trailer for Sniper Elite 3 that shows off the multiplayer side of the game that Sean and I aren't really sure what that is.
Yeah, because in V2, I believe it was.
There is an option for multiplayer. There's co-op and there is multiplayer.
But I've never played the multiplayer, so I don't really know.
I've only just got V2 in the thing they did last week where they said, here you go.
So with the co-op, it's obviously the co-op. It's one of you plays as a kind of a spotter, the other one plays as the sniper.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've never played the multiplayer. It may well be much like in. Bloody sodding stupid black. Sorry, Daddy Longlegs. Lots
in
of
the. You were saying a thing.
In the it may be something like what was the other game? Is it Sniper as well, or is it
Sniper Ghost Warrior?
Ghost Warrior, that's the one. Where in that one the multiplayer is your kind of sniper teams and
right.
But with this, it seems to be more like you are
out there and snipe the other guys.
Well, you are. It looks like you are teams, but it seems it's possibly that it's kind of a class-based thing. So you can either be a sniper. There was like a guy with a rocket launcher there. There's a guy with a machine gun here. So it could be, there's different people for different jobs. And so obviously the job of the sniper is to stick back and snipe, and be awesome, while the other guys are kind of getting close and kind of distract. In a way, kind of distract the sniper, where the sniper on your team is supposed to be quiet and.
Oh, is that what sniper? I've been playing Sniper Elite V2 very wrong.
Well, that's you can play it loud in the single player game.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
But with this, obviously, is the fact of
nobody survives.
Well, with that, with this, it seems to be that the sniper is trying to be hidden as much as possible.
Yeah,
and then. Because it may well be something like.
I have turned up my kill cams.
Because since it's a sniper game, it may well be something like you only get points if you kill the sniper.
Yes.
Especially if it's only like one sniper per team, it could be something like that, which would be interesting if it is. But either way, and then they advertised the Hunt the Grey Wolf thing, which is kill Hitler again.
Kill Hitler some more. More killing of Hitler.
I think I hit him in the kidneys last time, so he may have survived that. He was really hard. That mission was really hard.
Yeah.
The DLC thing.
Now we have the hopefully completely audio in sync version of the E3 trailer for Shadows of Mordor.
Yes.
Which seems to suggest that you are dead.
Yeah. Which it's kind of a very disjointed trailer, this. In the fact that it kind of jumps from current points to past points to current points to past points. And
with very little evidence of what's when and where.
Yeah. Because just then it showed like a woman, like a normal human woman being killed, which you can presume from what the guy's saying is possibly your wife. Is your wife, or either way, a member of your family.
Yes.
So it's possible you've died at that point, and you've come back, and you're
killing everybody,
killing everyone, and getting to the point where you get to. Once again, from the story point, is this guy who we're confused as to
whether he's an orc or not,
because he doesn't look like an orc.
as we said, he's got a rather orcish chin, and his nose is rather severe,
and his teeth aren't quite normal.
He could just be a human with
monstrous features.
Monstrous features and servant of Sauron.
And then, of course, there's the fact as well, his ears as well. Because obviously orcs are corrupted elves. That's the entire point of them.
Yes.
So his ears are quite obviously human or humanoid. So.
But that game's coming soon, and it looks quite good. Except it's a bit nerfed on
older consoles. Because obviously there's the whole big selling point is the Nemesis system, which they have taken out of the older console versions.
And finally, we have this from the Warner Brothers Game Vault. It is Gauntlet, and this is the Relics trailer.
So yes.
So this shows off some of the things that you'll be able to equip to your characters as you gear up for battle.
Indeed. Look at the gear.
Look at the gear.
Such gear.
You can even take the barbarian and put him into things that aren't just a pair of pants.
But who'd want that?
Possibly the barbarian if it's cold.
He could be. If there's a very chilly environment, he may not want to be in
just in pants.
But yeah, as I've never played. All I know of Gauntlet series is the fact that the more recent ones haven't been. Well, the most recent one was like many years ago, and it apparently wasn't very good. This is obviously supposed to be trying to go back to the original classic good Gauntlets.
Yes.
So with any luck, this will be good. But
we shall see.
We shall see. But as was mentioned, as we kind of mentioned off camera, is the fact that with this package, she used to show only things for the barbarian.
Yeah.
So it's like
we shall see you next week with more E3 trailers because I think. Oh no, we're not being cut off. Never mind.
Hooray!
New software, guys. We shall see you next week with more trailers from E3 and stuff like that. We might even, depending on how many E3 trailers there are, do a mid-weeky type thing.
Which, considering it's E3, there might be a lot of them. So maybe we will do that.
So we might see you in the week. Bye, guys.
Toodles!